Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Catano. Most of you know me as the host of Catanation, and if you have been following this YouTube channel, you know that the last winter slash spring, I was going through a retro review series of every single WrestleMania up to that point, and I basically stopped right afterwards. Part of the reasons because if you know anything about being a YouTuber, it takes anybody a while to just upload something, whether it's loading, whether it's editing, whether it's all of this stuff. So this video is basically just gonna be me talking about what I want to do next. And I'm gonna be honest, I have thought long and hard about this, but I have always said that after 5 years of Catanations, I can be done. Uh, this year I just hit 4 years, so next year would be five. And I do want to continue interviewing people. The problem is timing for everybody is not very suitable. There is a list of guests who I have called, and they said yes, I'll do it, and then last minute I get plans change, stuff like that. And honestly, I will always love what Catanation has done for me and for my community. But I think it's time to start transitioning more into what I initially planned. And that is talking about the entertainment stuff. Movies, freaking, um, now the earlier stages of WrestleMania videos were not that good as far as viewership, but over time they picked up and it actually got me some subscribers. It got people talking, and then I had a very interesting conversation with a good friend of mine. Shout out to Sophia from the Mi Gente show. We were talking during my 4 year celebration at SoCal Tattoo. We were talking, and she mentioned that, like, honestly, like, say what you will about the views for the WrestleManias, but I watched it and it looked like you had fun. It it looks like you're having fun doing that. Stick to that. And I do want to stick to that, honestly. Does this mean I want to stop interviewing people? Not necessarily. I still want to do what Catanation is about. A lot of it has been a little bit depressing in the sense that a lot of the people that you know and love from the show have kind of moved on, and I've always felt like I've been stuck, like I haven't moved on yet. There's people who I'm great friends with, but they're either moving or they're gonna do other things, and I don't know, it just kind of depressed me a little bit knowing that I'm still here and I haven't moved on. And honestly, the viewership for Catanation hasn't been the same as it was when it started. Maybe it's my dedication. I will blame myself for that. I should have been more dedicated. But then again, I got dedications for other stuff. For those of you who know, I have a job as a youth leader for a program where I used to, or I still do. I watch kids. I don't like talking about it that much because I'm not supposed to, but that's taken up a lot of my time, and because of it, it has basically tired me out. And no disrespect to my job, I love my job, but it does take up a lot of my time. And then when I do have time off, I just want to rest. That's basically what I'm saying. But I do want to come back to interviewing people. The problem is I need to definitely put in my 2 cents in there. But as far as what I want to do, I want to do more YouTube videos. I was thinking of reviewing all the summer slams, but it has been already too late. It's gonna take me a lot longer to watch every single SummerSlam. Maybe next year. I have been going through a lot of Spider-Man material, given that August is the month Spider-Man was created. So I was thinking of doing something like Spider Month, a video for every day of the month representing Spider-Man. Obviously, I would have to pre-record them because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to record a video, upload it, and so on and so forth. That would kill me, if I'm being honest. But I want to do it. I actually want to commit to it, and maybe I could do it for Star Wars, one of my favorite franchises of all time when it was still cool. Maybe, who knows, but it's worth a shot. Anyways, it's just me rambling on, but I'm definitely gonna be doing more YouTube stuff. Subscribe for sure. If you want to get into wrestling, if you want to get into movies, I will be reviewing Superman that's coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. Actually, maybe I'll review all the Superman movies. I know they're not all great, but they're easy to sit through given that there's only 6 or 7 of them. So, I don't know. Something you could look out for. Anyways, take care, everybody.